Hey, what's up, everybody? This is ePhoenixN, and I am having a special guest on my channel today. This is a friend I've been playing with probably for the last 8 months in Call of Duty, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2, and whatever else you might happen to be playing. So, introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm DelusionalKraut, Phoenix's special guest.
Alright, so we were going to originally have one topic and kind of talk about PC versus console gaming, but I don't think we really took that to a long enough extent. So let's just ramble like we did the last time, and I think it'll work fine. Alright, so Xbox versus PC, or not Xbox, but console games versus PC. So my big thing is that one of the reasons I don't want to why I like console better is because it's cheaper, for one, because to get a good gaming system is expensive, but two, I know my console is probably going to last 4 or 5 years, and if I don't buy a very expensive computer, sometimes it can only last a year or two, which suddenly it's outdated again.
Yeah.
So that's my kind of negatives on the PC side. What's the positives?
I don't know, better graphics, and depending on what kind of a PC you have. Some games, still run on 30 FPS on consoles. Not that I'm too concerned about graphics, but they still have an impact on the game.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But the disadvantages from my perspective for PC are, first of all, the Xbox Live system. PS also doesn't have this, but the Xbox Live system is perfect in my opinion for playing with friends. Steam tries to accomplish that, but I don't think they can do it so good right now. And yep.
Yeah, I understand that. See, certain games, and these tend to be the games that I like to play more with PC, that they work better with PC, you know what I mean? Like, real-time strategy will never be as good on Xbox as it is with PC. It's not as practical, it's not as easy to use. That's one of the reasons I got StarCraft 2 with it, where I probably won't get some other games that are, Crisis 1, for instance. Well, not that my computer can handle it, but even if my computer could handle it, I probably wouldn't get it because I don't particularly like the mouse control versus the controller, basically. And I know a lot of people are on the opposite side of that. Do you like mouse or like the actual controller better?
Depends on the game type, really. For shooters, with arcade type, I guess you can say, like games like Call of Duty, I prefer the Xbox controller, but for games like Counter-Strike or Battlefield, which require more accuracy, I prefer the mouse.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah,
and for third person, I don't know, platformers or games like that, basically I prefer the controller anytime.
Yeah, I could see that. That seems a little easier. To actually use, I don't know, and this is probably just because I don't play it much, and so I don't have experience with it, and that's really all there is to it. But I don't know, the controller seems, it's almost intuitive, and very good. I think the best controller that's been made ever really is probably the Xbox 360 controller.
Yeah, I still don't like the PS1.
I don't like the PS3 controller either. I think it's too small, it's too compact. I feel like the second thumbstick or whatever, the second thumbstick, but the second R2, whatever that, R2,
yeah.
R2 and L2, those ones, they're kind of weird placed, and my fingers don't seem to want to fit on them, and so I just end up being it's annoying.
Yeah. How I sold that is I bought these attachments, which are plastic triggers. You sort of put them on the L2 and R2 buttons, and it helped a bit. But when I got my PS3, which was my I had an Xbox back in Turkey, but that doesn't count. And it was the first PS I had, I guess, apart from my PS1.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got it thinking that it was Xbox, the Xbox, left L2 aim and R2 to shoot.
Yeah.
But sadly, it wasn't like that, and I don't know, they felt weird, not as sensitive as the Xbox's triggers. But the only thing that it's better than Xbox is, when you move the Xbox sticks around, there's this little space where it wobbles and your aim or whatever doesn't move.
Yeah.
But on the PS controller, it's I don't know, even the slightest movement moves it. So
it's a little more sensitive. It doesn't have that kind of like dead area. Yeah, I got what you mean.
Yeah, the dead area.
I feel pretty kind of ridiculous for buying a PS3 because I bought it probably like 7 months ago. And one of the reasons I bought it is because I had a bunch of extra scholarship money and loan money for college. I was like, yeah, I can blow it on something. So I ended up getting a PS3. And I've almost played none of, hardly ever. Like, I never play it. Like, one, it's a big thing is I don't have any friends that really play it. And so I'm always playing Xbox for, like, the Call of Duty games, the games I probably spend more time on. But, you know, I've only beaten, I don't know, Uncharted 2 with the PS3.
You didn't beat God of War 3?
I haven't got it yet. I'm gonna get it.
Blasphemy.
I know. I am like desperately pathetic in my game selection because I seem to not get the games I should get. But
to me, it's like PS3 was made for God of 3.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I can see that. It's supposed to be a great game. I know it's got a lot of good scores and everything. I need to get it. I just haven't got it yet. But I beat Uncharted 2. I'm about most way through Uncharted, I think, and have to finish Metal Gear Solid 4 because that's probably one of my favorite series, if not my favorite series ever. But yeah, I don't know. I still haven't beaten some of those games that like normally I just get right through it. They're just, I don't know. They're good games, and I think overall it's a good system. But I don't know. Xbox. I like Xbox Live better. And I like the Xbox controller better. So, and like I keep hearing that like supposedly the PS3 software-wise or hardware-wise is supposed to be better and there's supposed to be better graphics, but Uncharted 2 versus the best Xbox 360 game as far as graphics, there's not that much difference. There might be a difference, but there ain't much of a difference at all. So, I don't know.
Yeah, the only problem with it is, as far as I know, like most games are like designed to be like Xbox and PC friendly, and it's hard to code them for PS or something. That's why the Sony games look beautiful. I mean, as far as I know, again, like PS has like better hardware than the Xbox.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Yeah, you can. I mean, just go look at Gran Turismo and God of War 3. They're like super beautiful.
Yeah, I think exclusives are really, really nice looking. Like, I mean, Uncharted's really great looking. But like anything that's cross-platform, it's either just as good looking or just doesn't quite capture the same amount of.
Some of them are terrible, like the new Mafia game and Red Dead Redemption. They look awful. Like I feel like and Red Dead Redemption was the first game I got with my PS3, and I was like, what is this? Like, I thought my TV was super bad for PS3, but like it wasn't that bad on the TV. But apparently, it's an issue with the game.
What game was that? I was looking at a game recently that's going to be coming out sometime soon. LA Noire. That game looks good. I really want to get that. I'm actually I'm going to do like a live commentary of that game and try to like play through the whole thing. So, a let's play type thing. That should be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it'll accomplish what Mafia 2 tried to do. I mean, the first Mafia game was one of my favorite games, but the second one, I don't know. I wish it was like more sandboxy, and I think that's how LA Noire is going to be. Yeah,
that'd be. I mean, like, it looks good. I mean, it looks like definitely a must-buy from what I've seen so far. And I don't know how good necessarily the story is going to be, but it looks interesting. It looks good.
I mean, that was the problem with GTA 4 for me. Like I don't know, you don't expect like an amazing story from Grand Theft Auto series, but still it was kind of bland, like all the missions and stuff.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
LA Noire would be quite interesting.
And what they're doing with the the face recognition thing, it's kind of like James Cameron Avatar style, but it looks pretty badass. I mean, it looks like it, definitely a step forward. But I don't know, what other games are coming out? I guess Brink's coming out. I know you were pretty excited about that.
Yeah, I'm psyched about it. I'm just tired of playing all this like modern warfare, like not in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, but all warfare games, I guess, in general.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're bad or anything, but I'm just bored of chasing kill streaks and or exploding tanks.
Yeah, this comes directly from Kraut, even if he's not saying it. But lethal kill streaks are for pansies. Real men just use spy plane, counter spy plane, and Blackbird, right, Kraut?
Yep.
that's all Kraut uses anymore. Let's see.
That would be a bit hypocritical. My gameplay has.
Oh yeah. No kidding. That was post the gameplay, which he's actually is the first gameplay here, and I'm the second one. But yeah, he got about 3/4 of his kills with the gunship and chopper gunner. So, but that was pre-declaration of non-violence, at least through the air. So, but anyway, all right. I think that's about it. Can't think of anything else. So unless you got a topic.
Not really. I love Dead Space too.
Yeah. Dead Space 2. It's got a big 2 thumbs up from Kraut.
Yep.
So everyone should get it, and I am horribly inept and a neophyte for not getting it, and I need to get it, but that'll come in time, I'm sure. Anyway, thank you for coming on. And
thank you. You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Everybody, this is Phoenix and DelusionalKraut signing off. All right, peace, guys.